Just as little as a generation ago, there were few businesses more masculine than car dealerships and lumberyards. What a difference a few years makes. In fact, Home Depot is now testing stores in North Carolina designed to be more appealing to women consumers. The CEO of Home Depot didn't just wake up one morning and decide that his stores needed to have a feminine touch. Research shows that women represent almost 50% of do-it-yourselfers and are playing a larger role in the decision-making process around home improvements. I'm Peter Martin, founder and CEO of Cactus Guy Communications. Whether it's a 2x4 lumber or a 4x4 truck, the world of retail sales is changing as the role of women shoppers evolves. Companies have to do more than just adapt. They have to embrace female consumers and commit themselves to providing a comfortable shopping environment for women. Unfortunately, many dealerships and staff are slow to understand the importance of women shoppers in today's economy. All too often, women feel like a lamb in a wolf's den, even if that den is littered with sleek sports cars and cute convertibles. So, what can you do to make your dealership more inviting and more comfortable? For starters, understand that women are extremely detail-oriented. They notice small details that most men never see. I don't know how many times my wife has asked me if I notice something specific about another person, like the color of her earrings, or that his belt didn't match his shirt. Frankly, he wore a set of jumper cables for a belt I'm probably not going to even notice. Most men don't notice the details. But women do more than just notice details. They remember them, and they make judgments based on them. One of the critical areas of focus that you need to take at your dealership is the bathrooms, at least the ladies' room. As long as the toilet's flush and the bathroom is not going to register with most men. But a dirty bathroom in your dealership may be the only thing that a woman shopper remembers, and then she's going to tell her friends about it. But you have to do more than keep it clean and stocked with toilet paper. Make sure the bathrooms are well lit and that the mirror is clean. Include hand lotion and potpourri and air fresheners to keep them full and smelling nice. But most of all, keep the bathroom spotless. Women will notice. And you need to install a fold-down diaper changing station. Even if most women will never use it, it demonstrates that you care about young mothers, and put a small sign next to it telling mothers that you have a supply of diapers at ready if needed. And speaking of children, adding a small safe play center will make a visit to your dealership more enjoyable for parents. If you need ideas for simple play areas, visit a pediatrician's office or look at their waiting room to see what they have. It should go without saying that the entire dealership should be kept neat and clean, but I'll say it anyway. Keep your business clean. Like the bathrooms, women will notice if it's cluttered or messy. They'll see the coffee stains on the rugs, the dirty windows and the dusty blinds, the old coffee cups, and the messy desks. If you don't notice the details, find a woman who does and isn't afraid to tell you, like your mother or your wife. How's your dealership's curb appeal? Because you spend so much time there, you may not see it like a prospective shopper does. Is the grass and flower beds filled with weeds? Is the exterior paint starting to fade? How about your signage or exterior lights? Do the bulbs need to be replaced? And if you're going to fly an American flag in front of your dealership, be prepared to place it at the first sign of wear. Don't put it off till tomorrow or you may offend many current and future prospects. Another major facility commitment is the waiting areas. Again, it should go without saying. They need to be comfortable, relaxing, and clean. This is particularly true in the service center waiting rooms. You want your customers to return for service throughout the life of their vehicle, so investing in a comfortable, pleasant waiting area will pay great dividends. There's nothing worse than sitting in a waiting room with nothing to do, so make sure there's a large supply of magazines, particularly ladies' publications, Cosmopolitans, Ladies' Home Journal, People, and so on. Just because you're a Sports Illustrated or Field & Stream reader doesn't mean the women are interested in those magazines. And popular magazines have their way of disappearing, so prepare to replace them as needed. Rather than have a single TV bolted on the wall, install 2 or 3 plasma TVs tuned to channels that interest men and women alike. Just make sure they are all muted, and if you really want to stand out, do what one Dallas, Texas dealership did and install a full-blown theater room. Most dealerships have a coffee pod in the waiting room, but you need to stand out by offering premium coffee and tea, and even have a coffee bar, a self-service soft drink machine with regular and diet sodas available. Another nice touch is fresh baked cookies or popcorn. Providing quality snacks and beverages is a small price to pay for making your customers feel important. Another nice detail that women will notice are the accessories you decorate the building with and your work areas. Encourage your staff to display family photos at their desks, particularly babies and pet pictures. There is one reason why so many advertisements incorporate children and animals into their design. Personal photos will grab their attention and give her an emotional connection with you and your staff. While there are many positive additions you can make to your dealership, we need to point out a few things that you need to remove. For one, it's no longer appropriate to have pinup calendars or other photos of scantily clad or naked women in the garage or work areas. If you have an outdoor smoking area for employees, relocate it to the back or to another location where customers won't see it. There's no reason for a customer to walk past smoking employees in an area littered with cigarette butts. On the other hand, providing a special smoking area for customers will win big points. Just make sure to check with the smoking laws in your community. Creating a comfortable and relaxing environment plays a key role in how customers, particularly women, perceive your dealership. You may have the hottest cars and the best sales force, but if your facility is dirty or outdated, prospects may go across the street. So invest the time and resources to make your shop shine. Blind shop the competition to see what they're doing, and then stay a step ahead. It will pay off higher sales and profits in the long run.